Hello Ate Joyce, kamusta? So this is going to be your full 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 general reading. So titingnan natin dito ano yung theme ng buhay mo ngayon? Ano ang theme ng life, finances, career, love life, no? Yun ang check natin for today's videos. This is going to be a 1 hour reading. So more deep dive tayo sa mga bagay-bagay na parang kailangan mong malaman, no? Ayan, sa buhay mo ngayon. So, yung general reading natin, wala siyang specific timeline kung ano lang yung lalabas sa reading ko. So, doon ako magbe-base, no? So, hindi lang siya for this month or for next month. So, depende kung ano yung sasabihin ng cards natin dito. No, so let's start with your reading here. Ayan, hindi ko pala naayos yung camera. Start tayo dito. So, let's start first with the theme. Ano yung theme for this reading? No? Ano yung mga bagay na kailangan mong ano yung mga tema ng reading natin ngayon? Start tayo dyan. Okay. Alright. Okay. First card here, I do have the Oracle's Gift. Now, the Oracle's Gift is telling me here na may bagay na paparating sa'yo. No? Ayan, paparating na swerte or pwedeng new beginning, a solution to your problems. No, with the Oracle's Gift. Yan. So, maganda yung card na to. This particular gift might come in very, very short. No? So, tingnan natin. Bunutan natin ng tarot cards. Tungkol saan kaya yung Oracle's Gift na yan. Just 2 cards for clarification. No? Okay. Five of Swords in reverse and Two of Cups in reverse. So it's telling me here with the Five of Cups Five of Swords pala, I'm sorry. No. With the Five of Swords in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse na there is a solution or a recovery coming in dito sa'yo, no? Especially your struggles about partnerships. So, pwede sa kaibigan, pwedeng sa coworker, pwedeng sa relationship mo. So, there is this particular gift, a gift from the universe, solutions or recovery to your problems sa iyong mga partnerships, no? Or people, if you have a certain problem with certain people, no? Ayan, so medyo parang matatapos na yan. No, this is coming in 7 weeks from now. Ayan, 7 weeks from now. So, yun yung pinaka sinasabi dyan ng card mo. So, there is a a gift, no? Yeah, a new beginning waiting for you, no? Then I do have here ears wide open. So, with the ears wide open, it is telling me here, kapatid, na sinasabi dito ng card mo na it is time for you to make some sort of buksan ang tenga to listen to other people, to suggestion of other people, advices, guidance, ayan, or ideas, no? Yun ang sinasabi dyan. Importante na tayo ay natutong nakikinig. Ayan, the Temperance and the King of Swords. Matuto daw kasi tayo makinig. Makinig, maging pasensyoso, to take time to digest things, no, to see things logically, rationally. Ayan, so yun yung inaano sa atin ng cards dito ngayon. No, 14 plus 14 is 28. Yeah. So for the whole month, for the next coming weeks, no. So whole month, 4 weeks from now, yun ang yun ang focus mo. Matuto daw tayo makinig sa mga taong nakapaligid sa atin or even sa ating mga sinasabi na parang sabihin na natin, naririnig mo ba yung sinasabi mo? Naririnig mo ba yung binubukan ng bibig mo? No? Kasi baka di mo napapansin, no? Di mo napapakinggan yung sarili mo na okay ka lang, tama ba yung sinasabi mo? Okay ka lang, no? Baka masyado mo namang dinadown yung sarili mo. Okay ka lang, baka masyado, no? Ganon. So, maaari kasing hindi mo nakikita kung ano yung impact mo din dito sa ibang tao. So, minsan parang papakinggan mo din yung sarili mo. Importante din na marinig mo yung sarili mo. No? Ayan. Aside from listening to other people. Ayan. The next card here is let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yan, with the let it go card, may mga bagay na parang kailangan bitawan. Pride ba yan? Ego, situations, worries, doubts, fears. No? Yeah, most likely it is. No? May mga bagay daw dito na parang you are being gullible or even parang kinakabahan. No? May ganong factor dito. Kinakabahan or yeah, it's getting to your nerves. Is your parang ano yung kinakatakot, no? Yeah, kinakabahan, kinakatakot, wino-worry, no, dito. Maybe may mga bagay dito na parang hindi mo talaga maipapanalo o hindi talaga na dapat na nasa sayo, hindi mo na dapat intindihin, pabayaan mo lang, i-let go mo na lang, no? Let go mo, no? Especially if those things are really need to be let go. Ganon. So, let go mo talaga. Kasi, maybe, kung patuloy-tuloy mong pinaglalaban yung mga bagay na hindi mo na dapat pinaglalaban, alam mo yun, baka di din mag-workout. Sayang. Yun ang masasabi ko dyan sa'yo. Kasi, there are things that really that's not meant for us anymore. No, it's not worth the struggle. It's not worth the effort. No, so there are things that needs to be let go. Ayun. So this is your themes for your for your full reading dito. So dito iikot yung reading natin, no, mga themes na yan. So medyo mababalikan natin yung mga to later on. So we will save these cards for later. So itatabi ko lang siya, no. Ito muna siya sa gilid, no. I'll save these cards later. No? Babalikan natin. Okay. So punta na muna tayo sa energy mo. Kamusta ang energy ni Ate Joyce, no? Ngayon. Let's see. Tingnan natin. Ano ang energy? Energy! No, check ko muna yung energy mo. One quick lang. The Five of Swords is your center energy. Worried. Well, worry ka na naman, ting. Problemado ka na naman. Sa bagay, hindi ka naman magpaparid kung hindi ka problemado, di ba? Hindi ba? Hindi naman tayo magpaparid kung problemado tayo eh. Di ba? It's like we're feeling you're in a certain conflict, no? It's like parang dehado ka dito. Yun yung sinasabi, no? Di ba? Ten of Pentacles. So this could be related at work. At work pa rin. Yung pa rin bate. Yung sa kasamahan mo. Yung pa rin. No? Or is this about family and finances? No? You know. But it is something big. You know? Yun yung sinasabi dito. Justice in reverse. So it's telling me here things are getting unfair with you. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is telling me here na ayun. May sinasabi dito na pwede mo namang iwasan eh. Pwede mo na i-let go. No, there is this, it might feel unfair for now but it is telling me here na malalagpasan mo naman daw tong mga pinaproblema mo. Something that you have been worrying and thinking about for the longest of time. So it is something related with family. No, you're kind of feeling exhausted here. Ang daming nangyayari sa buhay mo that it is really problematic. It's causing you a lot of stress with the Knight of Swords here. So it's bringing a lot of conflict to your head, no, to your mind, your body, your soul. So sinasabi dito with the Three of Swords, parang gusto mo naman huminga. Parang pwede ba huminga, pwede bang umano-ano, ganto ganyan, puwede po ba? Yung parang hinihiling-hiling mo ngayon, 'no? Gano'n ang dating. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so sorry to tell you but these things are going to go on for the meantime. No, you have to deal with this, no. It is meant for you to see things or to lose things for a moment, no. May mga you might be feeling guilty or regretful, no, or may gano'n, may mga panghihinayang dito, no. So, it is telling me here because may mga bagay kasi dito na ano, parang you keep on holding on, trying to fix it, trying to to be, to fix it or even to, more on inilalaban pero there is new things that are waiting for you. No, baka minsan kasi ang problema na natin sarili na natin. Hindi na talaga yung person or hindi na talaga yung situation. Tayo na talaga. No? So you might want to ask yourself, no? Pagdating diyan. Yun ba talaga? Sino ba talaga problema dito? Ikaw or sila ba or baka ikaw na talaga? Ganun, no? Ask yourself din muna. No, for the meantime. No, that's what I can say. Yun. So, din yung energy mo. So, titingnan naman natin dito. No, medyo parang magulo yung energy mo. Rattled na rattled ka. No? So, ano yung, tingnan natin what's their general reading. Ito, general muna. General. Pinaka-general to. So, what are the things that are coming towards you, no, in general of things? Tingnan natin, no? Yan, general, the games of the general. Ayan. Okay. So, the cross, the snake, and the bouquet. May problema talaga. Big problems, heavy problems that are happening or occurring right now. The rider, the fox, and the mouse. Yan. The scythe, the ship, and the garden. Okay. So, first card, center energy again. Center card is the fox. So, the fox card is telling me here dito, kapatid, na ang nangyayari may mga nangyayari. There are connivance. Pag sinabing connivance, parang tayo na pagtutulungan. Ganyan. No? There are people who are doing wrong things towards us. No? So we have to be cautious. We have to be aware. We have to be a little bit clever because people are trying to trick us. No? No, baka tayo maloko, baka tayo ay magamit or tayo ay maano. Diyan. No? Yun ang pinaka sinasabi. No? Ngayon, it is telling me here na you can actually the snake, the fox, and the ship is telling me here kung sino-sino man tong mga taong to that who are betraying you or giving you problems, giving you a hard time right now, pwede mo naman sila iwasan eh. Maybe it's time for you to go away, to move away from these people. No? Yun, move away ka. Ikaw yung mag-a-adjust. Ikaw na lang yung lalayo. No? Pwede kasi yung option mo dito to move away. No? And even to search greener pasture somewhere else. Kasi may sinasabi dito, no, most especially here, the scythe, the ship, and the garden is telling me here na may isang bagay daw dito na putting you into danger, no, physically or emotionally, no, either of the two, no, and even giving you a hard time or a difficult problem right now na pwede ka naman mag-move away. Pwede ka mag-move away from this particular situation and grow somewhere else. Find your greener pasture somewhere else. Lipat ka na lang ng ibang lugar. Lipat ka na lang ng ibang place. When we're in, kasi kung lilipat ka ng ibang place, so this, no, kung related man to sa work, no, or other scenario ito, pwede ka naman pwede ka daw kasi mag-grow some place else, no, sa ibang lugar, some other place else, no. Yun. Yun yung pinaka sinasabi dito. Kasi sabi dito, the rider, the fox, and the mouse is telling me here na parang keep you keep on pushing or parang mas lalo kang pumapasok sa problemang ito, no? So parang mas lalo ka daw na problema. So maybe it's time for you to put boundaries with these people or situations, no, or to cut off or even you move away from the situation, no, physically man yan, no, emotionally and or no, emotionally and worst case scenario or best option talaga dito is physically. Ganon, ikaw na mismo yung lalayo physically. Ayan. So, yun yung mga options na sinasabi dito. No? So, paano ba yun? No? Kasi nakita ko dito, the cross, the snake, and the bouquet is telling me here that there are certain situations that related with your burdens, responsibilities, no? Na there are really something heavy, the cross and the snake. No, na I think you are hoping things will be okay, things will be better, things will be pleasant. Pero kasi may nakita ko dito din at the same time that there are people na pinaplastic ka. No, they might be pleasant or good or kind with you, but may mga may mga person dito na na may mga person dito na parang yun nga naging nice in front of you but pwede pa rin may nasasabi or you cannot really trust behind it, no? Yun ang nakikita ko dyan. No, yun ang nasasalamin ko. Yun sa mga bagay-bagay na yan, no? Ayun. Then, so make a decision soon. 11, 18, 7. Okay. So, make a decision soon. Binibigyan ka ng 7 weeks to make a decision on how are you going to move away from these situations. No? Ayan. So, in general ito, no? Finances ba to? Career? Love life ba ito? Family? No? So, kung saan man to sumuwak na mga situation, yun na yun. Dun na yun. No? Ayun. Now, punta tayo sa finances. Kamusta ang finances mo? Finances. Let's see. Finances. Pag-hiwalayin natin. Hiwalay ang finances, hiwalay ang career, hiwalay ang love life, hiwalay ang self. Okay. Okay. The Emperor for your finances. No? So sabi dito, currently the theme for your finances is the Emperor. This is your center energy. No? Power and control. No? So kailangan talaga dito maging logical, no? Kasi Emperor yan eh. Logical things, no? Para no, logical, objective, ganyan, no? Para mapagkasya mo yung finances mo, mailaban mo siya, no? No, so you could make ends meet or even to save something then para sa future mo, 'di ba? Then it is telling me here with the Empress in reverse, doon lang tayo nagkakaroon ng problema. Syempre, we're a mother, no, we are emotional, no. Hindi naman emotional na negative, but we are more on our emotions, no. 'Di ba? So medyo yung pagiging ano natin, planado or discipline natin sa ating finances, minsan napapalitan yun ng ating pagiging mahabagang damdamin, ganyan, being nurturing, caring, no? Na more on emotional side, no? Ganon. No? So hindi minsan yung pagiging practical natin, di natin nagagamit daw. Na medyo nababali natin yung pagiging practical natin, especially para sa pamilya, which is normal, which is given, no? Which is tama naman yun, wala naman problema. No? Pero syempre, again, we do have limited amount of resources. No? So, yun lang. Medyo hinay-hinay lang. Minsan, kailangan talaga mamaluktot. No? Nakikita ko naman dito na nag-enjoy ka at ang nag-enjoy naman, no? At mayroon namang magandang financial standing kasi nakakapag-provide tayo, which is good, no? The Sun card. Yun nga lang, medyo pakawala. No? Medyo pakawala ang finances natin. So, I want you to focus on a little bit on the discipline side. No, we can provide no for our comfort, but we could be somehow be objective din. No, kumbaga may lagyan natin ng konting limit yung comfortability na yan. Hindi pwedeng comfort lang, comfort, no. So, may comfort zone tayo, may comfort, no. We can feel comfort but we could only have some sort of limitations, no? So, pwede namang hanggang dito muna yung comfort level natin para you could save something more for even for the future, no, to establish some sort of security and stability na parang pag ready na ulit umangat sa another level of comfort level when it comes to lifestyle, pwede na masusustain yung comfort level, hindi ba? Para something like that, no? Yun lang naman yung pinaka sinasabi dito, no? The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse. So it's telling me here for the next few 9 plus 4 is 13 minus 5 is 8. So sinasabi dito, for the next 8 months, kapatid, for the next 8 months, sinasabi dito, medyo you need to pull yourselves, you need to pull your money together, no? So medyo kailangan tight ka muna, no? Hindi naman super tight, but it's just that no, let you need to have some control on how you are making your money out, no? Importante kasi dito again masustain natin yung ating comfort level. No, at least may comfort pa din. Hindi pwede kasing we're trying to reach comfort and another level of comfort to the highest comfort level, di naman natin kaya i-sustain. Doon lang tayo sa comfort level na kaya nating i-sustain for the meantime. So, we could sustain our finances. No? Doon lang muna tayo. Di ba? Yun. Kasi lumalabas ng lumalabas just to aim that comfortability in life. Pero, no, nakakalimutan natin yung boundaries and limits natin. No? Kasi naintindihan ko naman sa part ninyo na with the Five of Pentacles here na nandun kayo sa part na nandun kayo sa part na parang dati hirap or dati hirap ka ganyan, so nakakaranas ka ng a level of comfort, no, ngayon. So pero with the lack of judgment and planning, hindi siya masusustain. No? Kaya ngayon, actually, it's telling me here what's happening with you right now is Five of Pentacles na problema katuloy to sustain that comfort level. I agree with this kasi ako din, I have this established comfort level of my lifestyle since I was doing tarot card readings kasi I was working before, then ay tarot card reading, so kumikita ako ng at least 7. No, kumikita ako na very comfortable level. Pagkalagay mo ng sweldo ng isang manager, no, or supervisor. Ganun. No, by that range and sometimes more than that. No, and I established this particular comfort level na it's something na very expensive. Para sa akin expensive siya kasi nalulula din ako sa gastos na ginagawa ko sa sarili ko at sa pamilya ko. No. Pero hindi palaging Pasko, 'di ba? Alam naman natin 'yan. So, it's hard to sustain a higher level of lifestyle especially with the family if we can't sustain it. no? Especially in the end, ang nangyayari tuloy in order to sustain that lifestyle, namomroblema tayo, nagkakaroon tayo ng Five of Pentacles, no? So nagkakaroon tayo ng financial crisis ngayon. So importante daw dito na medyo bababa tayo ng comfort level ulit so we could sustain that particular lifestyle and we can also sustain our financial standing. Yan kasi yung nangyayari dito ngayon, no? There is lack of judgment when it comes to how you use your money. So overall, sinasabi dito, no, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, no, the universe is hoping that as said with the guidance here is yun nga, no, matatanggal yung mga financial problems mo, matatanggal yung Five of Pentacles mo dito one by one. Now, that's what we are hoping for here. Ngayon, sinasabi dito, if you're going to continue this particular lifestyle, kasi nga maaring nakikita ko din dito with the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, is nagtatanggal ka ng maaring you are using your finances again to bring comfort to your family, to yourself, no? Sa para hindi maramdaman yung hirap ng buhay, which is reasonable, no? But then again, no, palabas ng palabas yung pera. Ang ending, problema siya in the end, no? So this particular bliss or this particular resources na meron ka might not last long kasi hindi mo siya napapaikot ng tama. Yan. So, in order for you to sustain this, there is a need or change of lifestyle. A need to change, no? Kung ano man yung mga gastusin na yan. So, wag mo na kayong kukuha ng mga financial responsibilities for the moment. So, again, pinapa-work out sa'yo to, no? Ni universe, no? For the next 8 months. Yeah. Actually, start ka na nga daw 1 week from now. 1 week from now, start ka na mag-bring ng changes. Ngayon, no? Sa finances mo. So, yun na nakikita dito, no? So, yun, with the Knight of Cups, so everything will be fine. Everything will be lovable again. Everything will be delightful again with your finances. So, this is your reading for your finances, kapatid, no? So, good luck dyan. Good luck and God bless dyan sa finances mo. Punta tayo sa career. Career. Career naman. Kamusta ang career mo? No, tingnan natin ang meron sa career. Let's see. Career. Death and rebirth. There is an ending with a new beginning. There is a new beginning waiting for you. May iniintay lang daw sa'yo na parang hanapan mo ng breakthrough. Or i-end ba ito? Lilipat ka ba ng trabaho? No? Or may pinapatapos lang sa'yong problema or endeavor right now with your work. No? Page of Wands. Something here is very enthusiastic. Or something here is very hopeful, exciting. Ayan. With your career, no? Ayan. So, paparating ito for the next 4 months. Ayan. Tama ba? 13 plus 11 is 24. 6 months pala, no? Ayan. So, 6 months from now, may possible daw dito na parang a new beginning waiting for you. This could be a new job, no? By January ito next year. No? Kasi sinasabi dito with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, currently what's happening in you, no, with your work. Parang hindi ka na masaya, hindi na siya okay sa all right, no. So it's like you don't feel belong to where you are right now, especially with the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like it's telling me here na ano mang mga nangyayari sa sa iyong buhay is telling me here with your work, hindi na siya nagiging productive, fruitful, no, or even happy. Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant. So it's telling me here with the Page of Pentacles, things are not really being productive, helpful, or okay sa'yo sa work, no? So pwedeng may decline of performance, or it's just a lot of pressure, or it's not really worth the commitment anymore dito. And it's telling me here na ay, ang problema sa'yo, the Hierophant. Tinatyaga mo kasi yun yung tamang gawin. Tinatyaga mo kasi kailangan mo gawin. You're just being, no, tinatyaga mo, you're just trying to be the higher person here. No, no, kasi parang kaya ko to. No, pagsubok lang to. Kailangan ko ituloy yung work ko kasi kailangan ko magtrabaho. Kasi, alam mo yun, yung parang may stubbornness. Now, there is some kind of stubbornness. No, maybe you are kind of sabihin na natin, yeah, you're just trying to be righteous, no, na parang wala ka namang gina-feel, no, or even you're just trying to prove something pero it's not, maybe you're proving your worth on the wrong place, no, may ganong factor dito. So you might be feeling na ay, no, it's really worth it, or it's worth the fight, pero parang feeling ko hindi na, no, which is telling me here hindi na talaga, no. Sabi dito with the Hermit card in reverse, you're walking in the dark, no, you're trying to save yourself here in this dark path na meron ka with your work, no, parang ang dilim-dilim, no. You're lighting your own way, no, through the dark forest of evil, no. Para alam mo yung parang nasa mga alam mo yung mga cartoons na yung mga Disney princess na mga naglalakad at tumatakbo sa madilim na kagubatan, 'di ba? Parang gano'n. So parang Snow White, gano'n. Sino pa ba yung mga naglalakad sa dilim sa forest? No, yung parang Snow White, parang gano'n, no. Snow White and then Cinderella, ganyan. May ganong keme, no? And sinasabi kasi dito, you're kind of walking in the dark and it is something parang hopeless. No, it's like you're walking in circles. Paikot-ikot. No. And it's telling me here with the Five of Cups, maybe you're walking on something on a path that's not really meant for you anymore. Na pwede ka naman maghanap ng ibang daan, pero para mas gusto mo pa rin dyan. No, you have to pull yourself together. You might be fighting a fight that it's not worth fighting anymore. Then again kasi you're trying to be righteous, trying to prove something, pero wala ka namang dapat patunayan, no? Maybe sinasabi dito with the Judgment in reverse is that, no, maybe baka nabubulagan ka sa gusto mong ipaglaban, pero wala ka namang, di naman worth it na ipaglaban, kapatid, no? Yun ang pinakasinasabi dyan, no? Ayun the Ten of Wands in reverse, sinasabi talaga dito Ten of Wands in reverse. So parang baka pwedeng bitawan mo na yan. Ano ba kasi yan? Bakit, no? Baka may mga bagay kang pinipilit na hindi naman talaga kaya. No? Ganon. No? Kasi clearly sinasabi dito, it's not working out for you anymore. Ganon. And the Judgment in reverse is telling me here na baka naman kasi na hindi na to para sa'yo. No? Ayan. Or baka pinipilit mo lang, tinatsaga mo lang. No? So, baka hindi mo na din maibalik or maibalik yung dati mong sigla with your work. No? It's somehow, it's kind of different. No? And meron ng ganun Ayan no. Judgment in reverse. Parang, parang di na to okay talaga. And clearly, sinasabi dito with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, parang di na talaga. Di ka na talaga masaya dito. No? So, parang ano siya, it's a little bit awkward for me. So, again, mabalik tayo dun sa mga bagay na kailangan i-let go. Yeah, let it go. No, might be kasi, again, mabalik tayo dun sa ears wide open. Baka may mga no, may maring naririnig mo na, hindi lang naririnig, nakikita nakikita at nararamdaman mo yung mga nangyari sa paligid mo. No, maybe it's not really worth the fight anymore kasi then again, the oracle's gift. There is a new beginning waiting for you. No, which is sinasabi din dito ng death card natin. There is a new beginning waiting for you in your current career path. No. So yun, bumabalik tayo dun sa oracle card natin. No, may mga bagay na kailangan bitawan, alisin. No. Parang sa finances kanina, may mga kailangan tayong alisin sa ating lifestyle in order to sustain some level of comfort zone. No? O doon tayo sa let it go, di ba? Ayun. Let's just add one card here. There, no? The problem here is you have a misconception about yourself. You don't know your self-concept anymore when it comes to your work. Di mo nakikita kung ano yung itsura mo, kung ano yung image mo ngayon talaga sa trabaho. Maybe kasi, no, alam mong maaring sirang-sira ka na sa work mo, di ka na gusto na mga katrabaho mo, or feeling mo okay pa yung work mo para sa'yo, pero actually hindi na talaga. Nagkakaroon ka na ng misconception, no, sa sarili mo about your work. So might be you're gaslighting yourself or just trying to tell yourself something na hindi naman talaga totoo in reality. You may be in denial of things, what's happening really at your workplace. No? Ayun. So clearly, may sinasabi dito, you're upset to yourself and there are people who are upset to you. May mga taong may hindi na talaga gusto sa'yo. No? Yun ang hindi mo nakikita. No? You might be not meeting the expectations and the workplace is not meeting your expectations too. No? And clearly, with the expectations that we are expecting, no, hindi yun nami-meet. Kaya nadi-disappoint tayo. It's making us more disappointed. Medyo napanghihinaan ng loob. Ganyan. Parang nasasayangan or alam mo yan, nanghihinayang. Or yan, more likely disappointment eh. No, it's really more of a disappointment. No? So, ayun. It's becoming some sort of trauma. There is a trauma here na parang siguro may trauma response ka dito na might be ayaw mo siguro lumabas na mali, mahina, o ayaw mo lumabas dito na there is a certain trauma that you want to come out. Or you're trying to fight it. Some sort of, again, mabalik tayo dun sa misconception. No? So, pinipilit mo pero might be pinipilit mo yung workplace mo ngayon. No? Pero yan, pinipilit mo manalo eh. No, pero it's restricting you. Yan ang sinasabi no, pinipilit mo ipanalo. No, pero hindi ka naman nananalo. No? Pinipilit mo mag-work sa iyo at maipanalo mo na parang teleserye. No, na ikaw yung mananaig dito, no? Ikaw yung magiging bida dito in the end. You will rise above, ganun. No, pero in the end, it's really making you some sort of restricted, constrained, in jail, no, in prison, no? Ang buhay hindi parang telenovela na parang you will rise above parang sa teleserye, no? But sometimes, walking away will make you rise above somewhere else. No? Yung sinasabi dyan. So, tanungin mo yung sarili mo, kaya mo pababa? Pababa. No? Yan. Ask yourself, can you still do it? Can you still endure it? Or is it you're just trying to torture yourself wherein you can find your greener pasture somewhere else? Ayan. Yun. Kasi hindi ko siya nakikita as burnout. Kasi again, with our center card, death and rebirth, your body is looking for something. Hindi din siya nag-i-indicate na exhaustion eh. No? Yun nga lang, hindi ka pa makapag-desisyon sa ngayon. So, pag-isipan mo munang maigi. No? So, yun ang sinasabi sa'yo. Pag-isipan mo maigi. Again, you still have 6 months to think about this. Ayan. No? So, yun. Okay? Punta tayo sa love life. Kamustahin natin ang love life ninyo mag-asawa. No? And even as a whole, as a family. Tingnan natin. Okay, I do have the world card. Okay naman. Okay naman yung center energy. Everything is happy. Everything is growing, flowing, progressing with you. At gusto pa nga dito na parang both of you wants, ano ba yan, gusto nyo lang naman na masayang buhay. Diba? Ayun. Sorry, nadighay. No? Galing akong dinner eh. Sabi ko naman sa'yo eh. Diba? Nalibre tayo ng ate natin. Diba? Nalibre tayo for himala. Diba? Ayun. So, nagpakabusog ang person. Anyways, balik tayo dito the world card. So, yun nga kapatid, na gusto lang ninyo naman ng masayang buhay. Pero ang problema ko dito is the 2 of Wands in reverse. There is lack of planning. Lack of planning, lack of discipline, lack of discipline para sundin yung mga plano. Yun lang. No? Sabi sabihin, pag may plano tayo, kailangan natin maging disciplined, maging objective. Kasi kung lagi tayong gagawa ng paraan to keep on parang susuwayin yung plano natin, we will stray away. No? Kumbaga parang malilis doon sa plano until ang hirap nang bumalik. Ang hirap na to get back on track. No? Iyon. No? Especially lalo na pag nag-aaway kayo hindi kayo nagkakasundo, ganun. Diba? So sabi dito with the devil in reverse, sabi ng the devil in reverse. So iwasan natin na mag-stray away. Kasi minsan, yung hindi natin pagsunod sa plano natin all the time is a devil. It's a challenge. It's going to be a problem. No. Yan. Huwag din tayo mag-procrastinate. No. Hindi, tsaka na yan, mabubuno pa yan later. Tapos kaka-procrastinate natin, kakaganon natin. Again, we're straying away from those plans para magkaroon kayo ng maayos na buhay. No? So, importante daw dito, with the 6 of Pentacles is to keep things in business. No, your family is also a business. Your relationship is also a business. No? Hindi lang yan puro love and affection, tender love and care. No, parang na kayo nagpapatakbo din yan ng negosyo. Negosyo din to. Think this as a negosyo na may love, 'di ba? Paanong negosyo? In what sense, Kuya Sir Angel? Para namang ginawa mong transaction yung yung pamilya ko, yung pagmamahal ko, yung buhay namin mag-asawa. Transaction in a sense sa pagkain, 'di ba? Pagkain, food, water, shelter, bills, everyday na gastos, 'di ba? Business 'yan. No? So kailangan planado lahat 'yan. Hindi pwedeng kung ano na lang kung ano lang labas lang ng labas. Hindi na tayo nabubuhay sa sarili natin, 'di ba? Ganun. So it's telling me here na ganun. No. So stop No? Kasi, ayan, trabaho ng trabaho. Trabaho ka ng trabaho, oh. Tapos, eto na, ay, ba't ganun yung isa mo? Ba't ganun yung partner mo? With the Hierophant in reverse, this is person is being rebellious. Rebellious, parang di nagsistick din sa plan. I do see a problem with your person's representation, the Hierophant in reverse. Hindi siya nagiging disciplined, righteous, or even objective. Yan. So parang nagiging rebellious siya, lax, ganyan. So parang di nagseseryoso. Yun ang problema ko dito. Pero titignan ko pa later on. Let's see. Ikaw naman, trabaho ka ng trabaho. No? Ayun. Puro ka lang din trabaho. Pero pagod ka na din. Yun ang nakikita ko. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. The King of Wands in reverse. The King of Swords. Ba't yan? Ang contradicting, te, na ako. First cards, no, Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Yung isa, naglalagay ng limit. Yung isa, walang limit. Alam mo yun, yung tipid muna, yung isa ayaw magtipid. Yung isa, kalkulado, yung isa hindi kalkulado. No? Yung isa, yung isa parang hindi iniintindi yung burden or yung bigat, yung isa iniintindi. Alam mo yun? So it's kind of contradicting, most especially sa partner mo, no? Ikaw, sa part mo kasi nakikita ko sa'yo dito, medyo parang may ka, may discipline ka eh. So with this reading, may discipline sa'yo sa part mo. Pero ang dating dito naman sa part mo, parang hindi. Parang wala. No? Alam mo yun, walang boundaries, walang limits. So when it comes to siguro sa mga plano ninyo, sa everyday living, sa everyday gastos, or even pagseseryoso, alam mo yun, I'm not getting some kind of harmony between the two of you. Yun ang napapansin ko. No? Sa perspective mo, yung partner mo parang ang sakit sa ulo. Sa perspective naman ng partner mo, matalino siya. Bakit ganon? No? Yan, King of Wands and King of Swords in reverse. So, may contradiction dito on how you see each other and how you see your person. Hindi ganong factor. So, there is lack of planning, lack of discipline, and lack of cooperation and listening. So, pumapasok yung ears wide open. Ayan, hindi nyo napapakinggan ang mga self ninyo. Hindi nyo din naririnig yung sarili nyo. Maaring hindi nyo din nakikita yung sarili nyo. There is self-misconception between the two of you. No? Kung hindi nyo nakikita ang mga sarili ninyo, most especially itong partner mo. Yan ang napapansin ko dyan. No, Seven of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles. And okay, sa partner mo kasi nakapansin ko naman dito, no. Parang wala siyang parang kalmado lang siya na alam mo parang pa-cool. Hindi, okay lang yan. Parang blindly optimistic na parang hindi, okay lang yan. Ayos lang yan. No, mababawi natin yan, especially here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Parang may darating naman eh. Mababawi yan, babalik din naman yan. So okay lang, parang okay lang na mawala or lumabas yung resources. Yan yung nakikita ko dito. Chill siya, pero at the same time, he's not thinking about long-term of things. Long-term, Kasi parang ang dating dito, parang hindi naman din siya yung namomroblema in the end. Kasi ikaw naman yung mamomroblema on paano pa iikutin yung everyday living ninyo. So parang doon nagkakatalo. Doon ko nakikita. Ayan hirap na hirap ka na paano pagkakasyahin siguro yung expenses. Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Hindi mo na alam paano mo i-work out yung money At hindi mo na din maasahan yung partner mo dito. So there is really lack of energy exchange, no? Parang sa'yo lahat yung burden, etong person mo parang sa kanya lang. Parang nonchalant. Hindi nonchalant, indifferent, no? It's like this person doesn't care much. Doesn't see the gravity of things. Ganun. So, yeah, gusto nyo lang naman parehas ng mas komportableng buhay. Pero there is lack of discipline and there is lack of planning. So, nakikita ko problema yung partner mo dyan. No? Ayun. So, this person might be being too masyadong lax. Yun ang nakikita ko dyan. No? So, may mga kailangan baguhin. May mga kailangan talagang baguhin when it comes to um discipline and lifestyle. Ayan. Tingnan natin what are the blind spots in this connection. Tingnan natin. 75, incompatibility. So, hindi kayo nagtatagpo talaga sa gitna. In short, hindi kayo incompatible kayo pareha sa isa't isa para mag-workout yung relationship kayo. Yun, hindi kayo nagtatagpo sa gitna. Yan ang problema. No? Ayan. So, sabi dito, hindi din kayo nagtatagpo kung ano yung mga gusto nyo mangyari sa buhay. No? So, sabi dito, number 3, their motives. No, hindi natin alam kung ano talaga plano nitong partner mo. No? Di mo natin alam kung ano talagang balak ng partner mo sa buhay ninyo. Yun ang problema. Ikaw naman, hindi ka naman clear kung ano talaga yung motive mo sa buhay mo. No? Ibig sabihin, gusto niyo na maginhawang buhay, pero how are you going to do that? What kind of discipline, what kind of lifestyle, what kind of steps that you need to take to make? Diba? Hindi pwedeng gusto ko lang magkaroon ng maginhawang buhay. Ang tanong, paano? Anong gagawin mo para ma-achieve mo yon? Ano yung mga limits and sacrifices na kailangan mong gawin? Hindi pwedeng sacrifice ka lang ng sacrifice, trabaho ka lang ng trabaho in the hopes na giginhawa yung buhay mo. Pero paano nga? Diba? Paano? Na bahala na lang hopefully makaipon, ganun. O hopefully lumaki yung sweldo. Pero hindi Pag lumalaki yung sweldo natin, lumalaki din yung gastos natin At nagmamahal ang mga bilihin. So, paano? So again, it's a lack of planning and lack of discipline. Yun talaga yung problema dito. No? Yun talaga. No? So, there is scarcity. No, there is no scarcity in your resources. Kasi walang discipline. There is a lack of planning and a lack of discipline. So yun. So yun ang problema ninyo mag-partner. Sa love life ninyo. Hindi problema relasyon nyo. Ang problema nyo everyday expenses. Everyday living. No? Yun ang problem. Hindi ang relasyon. No? Kung paano kayo namumuhay. No? So there are things that you need to let go. Balik tayo sa let it go. No? The ears wide open. Makinig. Makinig sa bawat isa, sa nangyayari sa inyo. Pakinggan nyo yung mga sarili ninyo. No? Be aware of your surroundings, of what's happening. What are you doing? No? Hindi lang ears dapat eyes din. No? Kasi may blessings na dumadating sa inyo. Pero hindi nyo na ma-maximize yung blessings na yan. No, with the oracle's gift. So, yon. And for this last part of reading, ano ang para sa'yo? No, this is all about you naman. Ikaw naman yung i-read natin dito for your self-development. No, para sa'yo naman to. Okay? Ayan, tago lang ulit natin to. Para sa'yo naman to. Last part of the reading is you. No, character development or self-development mo naman. Ayan. Okay, so Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. It is telling me here dito kapatid, Queen of Wands, when was the last time you made yourself happy, you made yourself feel beautiful, made yourself feel fulfilled sa sarili mo? Kailan mo naramdaman yan sa sarili mo? Kasi sabi dito with the Nine of Wands, no, parang hindi. You are limiting yourself, you are putting walls behind yourself na hindi ako pwede tumawid dyan. Hindi ako pwede maging queen of wands. Hanggang eto ka, you're limiting, you're putting walls to yourself na hindi ako pwede tumawid papunta dito. No? Pero actually pwede. Yun ang problem. So how are you going to make yourself feel beautiful, pampered, rewarded, fulfilled, happy, joyful? No, kailan mo pinagbigyan yung sarili mo? Kasi you have been living your life now for your family, which is given. That's the responsibility you took when you got married, when you had children. But responsibilidad pa rin din natin yung sarili natin. Hindi naman nag-ending yan eh. No? May nadagdag lang sa responsibilidad mo na hindi ka na nabubuhay para sa'yo, para sa sarili mo. Pero still part of that responsibility is yourself. So, kailan? When was the last time? No? Ayun. So, mahirap tuloy mabawi. Ang hirap tuloy bumawi dyan sa part na yun. Strength card. So, sabi dito, pahinga. Pahinga. So, you could regather your strength. Ganun. No? Pagbigyan mo yung sarili mo. No? Puro ka na lang problema. Puro ka na lang isipin. Yun ang nangyayari sa'yo. Maitawid mo lang yung mga kailangang itawid. Pero when was the last time na tumawid ka papunta naman sa peace of mind mo? Kailan? No? Kahit man lang, kahit isang saglit, no? You always have to be the emperor. Yan, no? You always have to be the punong abala. You always have to be the leader, no? The banker, no? Ayan. You always have to be the fairy. No, the ferryman, no? Yung nagbabangka, 'di ba? Ikaw na lang lagi yung bangka dito na nagpapatawid or itinatawid, no, ang lahat-lahat ng mga bagay-bagay, no? When was the last time you felt free with the full card? So yun ang mo daw. Yun ang endeavor mo daw ngayon to make yourself feel free, enjoying, loving. So when was the last time you made yourself enjoy? Kailan mo last time na enjoy mo yung sarili mo? No? Have some fun, games, or even be spontaneous. Alam mo yun, even though we are adults, we need to still feel that we are child at heart. Yun. Yun yung Oracle's gift na nakalimutan mo nang ibigay sa sarili mo. You're forgetting to give yourself a gift. Yun. No, yun yung nakakalimutan mo ngayon. No, so, it is telling me here, kapatid, no, pagbigyan mo naman daw yung sarili mo kahit mga nakaw na sandali lang. Kasi kahit yung mga nakaw na sandali na yun, could have a big impact pag pinagsama-sama at pag nag-accumulate yung mga nakaw na sandali na yun, it's have a big impact to your life and to yourself, no? Kasi ayan, no, Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, no, the Strength card here, I do have the Fool card here, no, it's asking you to regain back your lost self. May ganong factor dito, so parang fight mo na, ibigay mo na to sa sarili mo, no? It is something that you might want to give. Kasi if you're not going to give it, no, mas lalo ka mapapagod, lalo ka burn out, nakakompromise din yung health mo, no? So don't allow yourself to be compromised. Yun ang pinaka-importanting gagawin mo dyan. Don't allow yourself to be compromised. Kasi Four of Wands in reverse. Your body is your house. Your body is also your is your spiritual house. No, your soul. No, so wag mong sirain yung bahay mo. Don't make yourself maging dilapidated, no. Kumbaga, kapatid, kung binubuo mo yung bahay mo sa pamilya mo, may isa ka pang bahay na kailangan din pangalagaan. Yung bahay ng katawan mo. Yung katawan mo kasi bahay din yan. Bahay yan ng spirit and soul mo. So wag mo daw hayaan dito na masira yung bahay na yan. Kasi pag nasira yung bahay na yan, mawawala ka. No? Mawawala lahat din ng pinundar mo. No? Ikaw din ang kawawa sa huli. Ayan. So for your character development and self-development, it's more on self-love. Ayan. No? So yun, self-love lang. Self-love. No? Ayun. So last part, shadow work. What are the things that you are not aware of yourself for your character development? Dagdagan natin. No? Okay, I see. 3 cards again. Number 14, the gift, the lesson of the situation. 63, pushing them away. 75, incompatibility. So sabi dito, the number 14, the gift. No? The number 14, the gift is you are not clearly seeing the lessons of the situations that are happening in your life. No, hindi mo nakikita yung lessons dito. The real lessons para sa'yo sa buhay mo. No, you are blinded with what's happening to you. Na parang you're taking it on a different way or on a different note. No? So, hindi mo nakikita yung mga nangyayari sa'yo na parang may mga bagay na nangyayari sa buhay mo because it's meant to teach you something. No, most especially drawing your boundaries, limits, balancing things, no? Ang nangyayari kasi there are things that you're allowing to happen and and it's continuing. Especially hindi siya especially if things are really abusing, no, taking you for granted, taking, unfair, no? Ganon. So, may mga bagay dito na parang hindi mo nakikita. No, kung ano yung situation mo. Hindi mo nakikita kung ano yung binibigay talaga sa'yo. No? You're not clearly seeing your situations. The real gift here. No? Ayan. Minsan, sometimes din, be careful what we wish for. No, be careful what we wish for. Yun ang pinaka sinasabi dyan. Minsan yung bagay na hinihingi natin, hindi pala maganda din para sa atin. No? Ganun. So, the gift. More likely, may you're not clearly seeing your situations here. Yun ang sinasabi. Number 63 is pushing them away. Ano yung pinupush mo away? Might be you're pushing away your luck. You're pushing away your abundance, your life that you should have been. You're pushing away your hopes, your dreams, the things that you deserve because you're letting yourself be taken advantage of. Yan, the Magician and the Knight of Cups. Sinasabi dito, you're pushing away yung mga good things in your life. You're allowing it to be gone or kasi again, you're not clearly seeing your situation, the gift. So, imbis na parang nare-receive yung mga good blessings and good things in your life, puro bad things yung mga nangyayari. Kaya nangyari tuloy, you are incompatible. You're incompatible with your own self, with your own life. No, in order for you to reach your higher vibrations and to be in sync with yourself, may mga bagay daw talaga dito you need to let go. No, so for you to rise above, for you to ascend to your higher frequency, higher vibration, and higher purpose, sinasabi dito may mga bagay na i-let go mo na kasi may paparating nga sa iyo mga bagong kabanata, new beginnings and new blessings in your life. Ayan. And to close this reading, kapatid, let's get your angel number message. Ano ang angel number message sa'yo ni Universe? No? Okay. Let's see. Okay. What I do have here, first card is 1, 2, 3. Vision. So magkaroon ka daw ng vision dito, kapatid. Kasi sabi dito, your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the course or as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. No, let your vision be different as you are. So kailangan magkaroon ka ng vision talaga dito sa plano mo. No, papaano? No, may pangarap ka pero vague. So paano? In what way? How? Step by step. Let's be specific with our goals and objectives. No, huwag tayong general. Ayan, sabi dito, your path is yours and yours alone. When you follow your path, alignment comes naturally. Kasi meron tayong general objective. May general vision tayo. Pero how are you going to achieve that? No, what are your specific objectives or goals? So, what are your specific visions, no, and mission in life? Ayan, 1, 2, 3, vision, no? So next card here is 111 destiny, no? Intuition, no? Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps you to guide you to what you are manifesting. Now, the inner whispers are helping you to create all that is you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul, no? Life is happening. Life is always happening for you, no? Allow yourself to lean into what feels good. Ayan. 111. Destiny. Then, next card, last one. 1414 possibilities. Sabi dito, building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Ayan. So sinasabi dito, be grateful for all that is and all that will be. Trust in the possibilities of what you desire or something greater. Ayun. So may possibility pang matupad yung mga pangarap na yan. Again, be specific with your vision, no? Ayan. And trust your intuition also. Follow what you feel, no? Ayan. And the possibilities are there, no? It's possible. Pwede pang mangyari. Ayan. And to lucky colors, no? Dagdag na natin to. Lucky colors. My gosh. No? Ayan. For your lucky colors, I do have silver and gray for this reading. No? Then I do have orange. Ayun. Next card here. Last one is green. Ayan. Lucky colors for you, kapatid. And that is all for now for this reading, kapatid. Thank you so much, no, for listening until the end of this video. No, I hope this reading was able to give you guidance, advice, no, the insights that you are looking for with your current life. Thank you so much, Ate Joyce, no, for another set of reading. Thank you for trusting me, no, sa continuous trust mo. Hopefully magparid ka ulit sa akin next time, and good luck. God bless. I wish you all the best. And again, this is Angel of Ear. That is all for now, and maraming salamat.